YouTube, I am going live for the second time over here. Woo woo! Y'all guys see my everyday is payday tea, which you can get over on my website. So these are for all the entrepreneurs out there who know they don't have to wait for Friday, but they can get paid every single day. So I'm gonna join Facebook on with us, and we'll get started for tonight. I need y'all quiet, Rashid. Hey, Facebook. I am live. YouTube has already started. I'm going to see if I can invite a few of you here to get you on the live. Let's see. I hope you guys have had a great evening. I'm just inviting a few people to hop on the live that this may be of benefit to. Let's see. So I hope you guys are having a good evening. Hey Sasha, welcome. Welcome Suzanne. Welcome, Tanya. I hope you're feeling better, sis. I meant to check on you earlier today. So, as you saw tonight, we are going to be talking about castor oil packs. I wanted to talk about the benefits of castor oil packs. And so, y'all hear RJ, right? Never fails, never fails. So, I wanted to talk about castor oil packs for several reasons. They're great for many benefits, but I'm going to specifically highlight some of the more important ones as it relates to womb wellness, of course. So welcome, Katrina. Thanks for joining. So first things first, we're going to get started on time. I believe it's 9:30. Let me see. It is 9:31. So we will be getting started. So thank you guys for tuning in on time. This is Womb Wednesdays. Welcome, Kimberly. This is Womb Wednesdays with the womb therapist. So tonight we're talking castor oil packs. First and foremost, I want to say that I learned more in depth about the castor oil packs when I got certified as a fertility massage specialist. So it is part of the fertility massage. So you will experience it there. But I'm also going to be adding just castor oil packs with abdominal massage to the site because everybody's not looking to get a fertility massage, which is very an entailed massage. So I know everybody's not looking to get pregnant. So first things first, castor oil has a very mild cleansing effect, okay? It's the only oil that can penetrate 6 inches deep into the skin. No other skin can do that. All right. It's known to soften the bowels and break up any adhesions. So for a person like myself who has had a cesarean, the scar tissue can be a problem, but regular castor oil packs will help with loosening up the adhesions and the tightness to keep things flowing and good in that area, in that particular area. So it's known to soften the bowels for people who are constipated and then to break up adhesions. The oil has many, many properties, and I'm going to share some of those with you right now. The oil has an antifungal, antiviral, antimicrobial, antibiotic, and an antibacterial properties, okay? They're great for many things. Hey, Alicia, thank you for joining. So castor oil packs are great for what I just said, which is what? Constipation. They're also great for fibroids for the very reason that I said that it's the only oil that penetrates 6 inches deep. And I'll step you through what a castor oil pack looks like and how it even looks when you're doing it, okay? So it's good for constipation. It's good for fibroids. It's great for endometriosis because endometriosis usually causes scarring. So it helps, again, to break up those adhesions. so that whatever's going on can dissolve. With fibroids, it helps them to dissolve. They work with fibroids if the fibroids are on the front side of the uterus. If they're on the inside or on the back, the chances of the oil reaching the fibroids is slimmer to none, okay? So if your fibroids are presenting on the front of your uterus, this is a good thing for you to do. Again, it's good for scar tissue, for example, with C-sections, any tightness or adhesive tissue. It's also great for IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, okay? So it helps get things moving along, clearing up, because the reality is that, and I'm going to tell you the guy's name in just a moment here. His name is Edward Case. If you Google him, he is the person who found it. He kind of put castor oil on the map, if you will, back in his day, which is many, many, many moons ago. He was known as the world famous healing psychic. And they used, remember how Chris Rock would say, you know, put tussin on it. Welcome, Willie Brantley. You know how he would say, like, put tussin on it, put tussin on it. And he was saying it to be funny, but this is what they did back in the day before there was pharmaceutical drugs. They put castor oil on everything, or they took it by mouth, or they applied it directly to a wound to help it heal, or for antibiotic purposes so that it didn't get infection. So it's a very medicinal oil, if you will, for the healing properties that it has. So Edward Case says that menstrual cramps are caused by poor elimination, or, you know, number 2, going poop, and that castor oil packs improves that. So again, that oil gets in there, it softens up the bowels, and if you drink lots of water, you will help to flush that. So it helps in turn reverse poor elimination or constipation. All right. It's good to cleanse the liver and the spleen with its cleansing properties, its cleansing effect. Again, it's good for uterine fibroids. It's also good for ovarian cysts. Again, it helps them to dissolve. So it's essential for digestion as well as elimination, like we just talked about. It's great for women who want to cleanse before trying to conceive. So this is why it is part of the process of the fertility massage, because of its cleansing effect on the body, to help women clear out anything in the pelvic area that may be stagnant or tight, or any adhesions from previous surgeries, or, you know, endometriosis or any kind of scar tissue. So it helps break that up. So again, Google Edward Case, Edward. His last name is spelled Cayce. Thanks for joining, Latifa. So if you Google him, there's a book that he'd written many, many moons ago, and you can actually find it out there on Google in the PDF form, and you can see everything that they used castor oil for, which was pretty much everything. Okay, so this is what a castor oil pack looks like. So you would have the castor oil, right? And this is the flannel that you would actually use to wrap over your stomach, your abdominal area. And once you have warmed up your castor oil, either poured it onto the flannel, or you can just take it in your hands and massage your stomach with it. You're gonna apply a small towel over it, and then you're gonna apply, this has water in it. So this is good. You're gonna fill this halfway up and apply a water bag to the abdominal area.
Hi.
RJ, commercial break.
Hi, Mommy.
Didn't I tell you not to come downstairs, RJ?
Mommy, I'm telling you hi.
Good night.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
I don't want, you can't say me good night.
So you're gonna apply this directly over the towel and the fleece and the castor oil. It's gonna be hot water, as hot as you can bear it. So along with the oil being heated, you're gonna heat up further so that the oil can penetrate the 6 inches deep into your skin and get in there and soften bowels, help dissolve fibroids and cysts, help clear up that irritable bowel syndrome, help you with digestion, whatever your particular issue is. If you're trying to get pregnant and you've had several miscarriages, you're going to use it for that, to try to break up or clear out whatever may be going on in there. It's also great for women who experience dark, sludgy brown blood prior to your cycle and then again after your cycle, that coupled with an abdominal massage is great to help for the cleansing effect and to get things moving and to get things out. You may see an increased heaviness in your menstrual cycle the first time that you do it, if you're doing it for the purpose of the sludgy brown blood. But after that, things should pretty much regulate. But it's because it's cleaning and clearing, okay? So thanks for scribing, Suzanne. Suzanne says, Google Edward Case to learn more about castor oil. And that castor oil penetrates 6 inches deep into our skin. It's the only oil that does that. And it's one of the only oils that has all of the as thick as it is, because we know that coconut is all of those antimicrobial, antifungal, antibacterial. But coconut oil is much thinner and it does not penetrate as deep. So if you would like an abdominal massage, or if you would like to order a castor oil pack, because this is the thing, it's going to take more than you just seeing me once or twice to get the results that you're looking for whatever it is that you're trying to heal. So, for example, if you're using it for infertility, I'm going to recommend that you use it 3 to 4 nights prior to your menstrual cycle. Or if you're not using it on a week of your menstrual cycle, you're going to do it 3 to 4 nights, and then you're not going to do it for 3 nights. Okay, so you're going to give your body a break. And so 3 or 4 nights on, 3 nights off, and then you can do it again. And so you can do that. You will not do it when you're on your menstrual cycle. So you can do that as often as you like until you get the desired results of what it is that you're looking for. So for those of you who are constipated, this is definitely something that you want to do versus taking a laxative all of the time, because this is a more natural way to really help you with whatever is going on down there. Not to say that you can't take a laxative. You can do this in addition. Welcome, Jaquetta. So you can pre-order the castor oil packs at their introductory rate of $15. And what you're going to get in there is you're going to get the castor oil. You're going to get the flannel. You're going to get 4 sheets of these, 18 by 18. And you're also going to get some instructions on how to use it. So everything I mentioned, you'll know how to apply it. You'll know how to place the flannel. You'll know how to cover the flannel with a hand towel, and then, place the hot water bag over your body. Now, if some people use a heating pad, I kind of don't recommend a heating pad just because of the radiation that comes from it. If you're comfortable with doing that, fine. But for my clients who are trying to get pregnant, that are dealing with infertility, that's one less thing that we want to add to the mix of your hormones not being balanced or your body not doing what it's supposed to do as it's supposed to do. So we don't want to do anything else to throw it off. So in that case, you would use a hot water bag, or also known as a hot water bottle. You can get these anywhere, Amazon, eBay. But you want to use one of these. It's just, and this one's kind of fancy. It has a little Hello Kitty on it, but these things are like $6, $7. They're not expensive at all. You can get the old red ones like grandma or mama used to have hanging over the bathroom door back in the day. But that's what this is. It's just a hot water bag. You're going to put your hot water, hot as you can bear it. And that heat plus the little bit of pressure that it applies from the weight of the water is going to help that oil do what it needs to do. And you're going to lay there for about 45 minutes, and just relax. You could be reading a book. But try to relax or, visualize yourself being somewhere peaceful. Just don't be on your phone. Make it a time of self-care to truly relax and to find healing during that moment. You set your intentions, speak your affirmations. If you're trying to heal fibroids or endometriosis, speak to your body and ask it to line up and to heal itself, which it can do when you get everything aligned. So thank you, Katrina, for joining. So again, you can pre-order those castor oil packs. The link will be up shortly. And like I said, they're good for constipation. They're good for fibroids, endometriosis, irritable bowel syndrome, scar tissue, or any tight adhesions or tight adhesive tissue that needs loosening up and softening up, okay? So again, that oil is antifungal, antimicrobial, antibacterial, and an antibiotic. So it can heal it'll prevent certain infections if you get it on there pretty quickly. And again, it has a mild cleansing effect. So that's why we use it during our fertility massage. It is great to combine with abdominal massage to truly get the job done. So if you're having any elimination problems, if you're having any digestion problems, it is definitely something that you want to try. So you can come in office and get it done. When you leave, you will get to keep your castor oil and the flannel cotton pieces that I've laid over you. Those are yours. So in your instructions, you will also know how to store them for later use, because you're going to use those over and over again. You're going to allow those to collect tons and tons of castor oil, and you're going to store them a certain way so that the castor oil doesn't go bad. But yeah, that's really it. I just wanted to talk to you about castor oil packs, their healing benefits. They're wonderful for many things. I know many people who have used them and have had great, great results. So for those of you who, for those of you who have, did not hear, you're just hopping on, just make sure you do this for me. If you're still here live, type 1 in the comments, please. And for those of you who are, hi Leah, thank you for joining me over here on YouTube. And for those of you who are watching the replay, please type in replay so that I can know that you're here. I love to know who my followers are. And I'll just briefly state, because I don't know that I know Leah, she's over here on my YouTube, but I want to say I am Nicole Brantley, and the name of my company is Fresh. It stands for Feminine Restoration, Education, and Solutions for Women's Health. And I help women who have female problems such as fibroids, PCOS, endometriosis, infertility, chronic yeast and bacterial infections, just to name a few. I help them address those issues at the emotional root so that they can truly find healing. Everything that takes place in the body, it always starts with an emotion that's gone unaddressed. So mind, body, spirit, and emotions are all connected. So if there's anybody that you know that's suffering from any of those things that I named, definitely let them know about me. They can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is @WombTherapist. Tons of complimentary content out there. For the month of January, I am doing a 1 benefit a day of what vaginal steaming can do for you. So if you haven't gone over there, go over there and check it out and see all of the benefits all the way through day 30 of this month, okay? So recap really quickly, castor oil packs, you're gonna go and look up Edward Cayce, Cayce, and he was known as the world famous healing psychic. He used castor oil for everything, okay? They used it to heal infection. You could take it by mouth. You could apply it directly to the skin. For the reasons I listed here today, it's a mild cleanser, so it has a cleansing effect. It helps to break up adhesions. It's known to soften the bowels and helps with fibroids to dissolve them, and cysts, helps dissolve cysts, helps with irritable bowel syndrome, helps with endometriosis, scar tissue. Am I leaving something out? It helps with menstrual cramps because it helps with elimination. If you have dark sludgy blood at the beginning of your menstrual cycle and at the end, it helps to clear that up as well. It cleanses the liver and the spleen. It is essential for elimination. So if you're having any elimination problems, you want to make sure you do this. It is especially beneficial for women who want to cleanse the body before trying to conceive, or if you've had several miscarriages in the past. This is a great way, in addition to a fertility massage, to help with stopping those from happening or getting to the root of what's happening in your body. I want people that are suffering with infertility, which infertility is 1 year of planned trying and not able to get pregnant, either getting pregnant and having miscarriages or not being able to get pregnant at all. And so I need you guys to understand the environment has to be just right. Your body can't be too acidic. So this helps with clearing out toxins in the womb area and in your reproductive area, okay? So in addition to the fertility massage and the castor oil packs, I would have you doing several other things to help tone the uterus and to get it ready for baby. So that's another live. But castor oil was used to heal everything. So Google Edward Case, check out his PDF version, and look at all the things that they used to heal back in the day. So again, you would do 3 or 4 nights on, three nights off, and never during your menstrual cycle, okay? Never during your menstrual cycle. Again, if you want to pre-order any of the packs, they're going to look something like this. This is not the exact packaging, but this was for the purposes of this video. You will have instructions, you will have your flannel, and you will also have your castor oil, okay? And you can order your hot water bottle, Amazon, Etsy, any of those online shopping sites that you get it, you know, other stuff from, you'll be able to find it there. So if you guys don't have any questions, that is all I have tonight. I was on last night. I pulled cards last night, so I figured, you know, people didn't want to do that today. So let me go back and look at the comments to see if anybody had anything to say. Yes, castor oil penetrates 6 inches deep. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you for being on here live. Alicia, Latifa, Kayla, Kimberly, Suzanne. And thanks for tuning in, Nikisha. Felicia says her naturopath doctor had her doing this. Yes, it's a very great time to take time for self-care. I did one earlier today on myself. And it's just relaxing. It's warm. I put my heated blanket over me. You're welcome, Kimberly. No problem. I actually have to get with you to see when we're going to present that information about the chemicals in cloth pads. So I'll be talking to you soon. But yeah, hey, Nikisha, thanks for joining. So yeah, it's wonderful. It's that great time to take self-care. You want to make sure you're laying down when you're doing it. You want to make sure your kids are in another room, or if they're old enough to sit still and kind of be quiet while you're going within, meditating, deep breathing, setting your intentions, calling in your healing. Make it a sacred time. Read you a good book or something just to, you know, take your mind off of the stuff that you're going to, but make it a practice to give that time to yourself. So if you guys have nothing else, any questions, I am done. Look out for the link to be able to pre-order the castor oil packs. They will be both in my office and ready for shipping. What is today? Thursday? Hopefully by next week. I'm just waiting on a couple of things to arrive, and then they will be officially ready to go out. So look out for that link here shortly. It will be on the website. www.ilovebeingfresh.com/shop. Some of the information that I talked about tonight will be in the description, not all of it, but some of it. And if you want to book an abdominal massage with a castor oil pack, let me know. That will be on the website as well, for you to book that service. So it's separate from the fertility massage. The fertility massage is way more detailed. It's a longer process, more in-depth process. But we all can benefit from abdominal massage, and just to get stagnant things moving, just to keep blood flowing and circulating in our womb area, all of that good stuff. So you are most welcome. No, once a woman is pregnant, she does not need to use a castor oil pack. So thanks for joining, Anissa. Thank you. www.ilovebeingfresh.com. Again, if you are if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you head over there. It's at Womb Therapist. Tons of complimentary information. And again, I am doing 30 benefits of vaginal steaming for the month of January. So you can go out there and see all of the great benefits that vaginal steaming provides. So I don't see any questions. And this is going to be record time because y'all know we be on here for an hour or an hour and a half, but not tonight. So if you guys don't have any questions, thank you for tuning in to Womb Wednesdays, the late night chat with the womb therapist. I greatly appreciate you guys. Don't forget, take care of your body so that your body can take care of you. If you have any questions for me, you can always feel free to email me at info@ilovebeingfresh.com. Also, two things. One, don't forget that this coming Saturday, January 13th, we will be at Southwest Middle School hosting our Healthy Living Initiative with our beloved Dr. Lamar Price, who will be speaking and performing iridology exams. Cannot wait to see all of you who have registered. We have over 70 people who have registered for the event. So we look forward to seeing you. We're going to have live vendors there. Everything that we're vending is related to your health and wellness. So make sure you are in the building. If you want to purchase a ticket, Suzanne, Anissa, you can type that in. It's going to be healthylivinginitiative.eventbrite.com / oh, no. Sorry. I'm thinking of something else. healthylivinginitiative.eventbrite.com. That's the website. And you can purchase your ticket there. If you purchase your ticket in advance, it's better because we can just check you in at the door and you come in. But we are doing ticket sales at the door. Okay? So for those of you, again, who were here live, make sure you type in a 1. For those of you who are viewing the replay, make sure you type in replay so that I can know you were here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Second thing is, if you are interested in any life coaching, if you feel like you need accountability in certain areas of your life, and you need somebody to support you and hold you accountable, I'm going to recommend that you reach out to Suzanne Stroud, who's in the comments. You can see her name. She's scribing for me. So Adrian, I see that you're live but late, so make sure you go back and watch the replay and find out all the great benefits of castor oil packs. Thank you for tuning in, Sissy. Hey, Tyra. So that's what I want to say. And then also Anissa. Anissa sells all natural skincare products. She also does Reiki treatment. She can do distant Reiki if you're not in her area. And she also has a special going on for angel card readings for $20.18. Amazing. I had one done. It was so on point. Suzanne recently had one done on point. So Anissa is very great at the skills that she possesses. So make sure that you reach out to Anissa Penniman, who's also in the comments, for either your natural skincare products or an angel card reading or a Reiki treatment session. And what Reiki is healing energy. And like I said, she can do that distant. So if you have cancer or high blood pressure or whatever you have going on in your body, she would connect with you energetically. And she's helped me so many times when RJ's had a virus or RJ's had a fever, and she's like, I'm going to do Reiki on him. And next thing you know, the fever is gone. So she's done distant energy healing for me and my family many, many times. And it is some powerful, powerful stuff. She has clients that she helps that have cancer, that have diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, chronic fatigue, different things. And she helps them with healing that energetically. The angel card readings are amazing. They are only $20.18. Nothing to be spooked out for, okay, or about. I know that the church makes us think that everything that has to do with a card or reading, it's no different than somebody prophesying over your life, okay? That was fine to do in the church, right? So don't get caught up in what the church taught you and made it taboo or made it something spooky or scary. It's not. These are just cards that are pulled for your next in your life. And so an astrologer can do the same thing with your natal chart reading. And I highly suggest that people who know astrologists do that, because that is like taking the guesswork out of life. They're telling you exactly where to go and how to get there. That's your life's blueprint. That's what a natal chart reading is. So enough of that. We are under 30 minutes. I am so proud of myself because I always say I'm not going to be before you long. And then I look up and it's an hour or an hour and a half. And so if you missed what we talked about welcome Yolanda. If you missed what we talked about as far as castor oil packs are concerned, go back, watch the replay, leave your comments, participate as if you were on the live. And I will see you guys next Wednesday for Womb Wednesday's late night chat with the womb therapist at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I decide to come on before that because there's something that I just can't wait to Wednesday to get to you, I will go live before that. So peace and blessings. You guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you next time. Bye. Thanks for hanging with me, YouTube. I will see you guys soon. Bye.